Today in BTD6 mods, we have Among Us, the map. It's a pretty nice map, guys. So if you're wondering how the balloons go, well, it loops around the face. Roughly the same amount of track length as Blonde. Actually, no, it's shorter than Blonde, for sure. For sure, but that loop's juicy. Juicy. Unfortunately, we actually cannot place towers on the face. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Let me see what I want to do then. I guess mortar's not bad. Yeah, nice radius. Doesn't matter about track length. So this will be a very, very fun 100 rounds. As usual with the tower map mods, I like to do hard standard, 100 rounds. I think it's fun that way. Also, I didn't pick a hero. Give me a second here. Do I want to pick a hero? Yeah, let's have a hero for this one. Sada's good except for the fact you can't place her in the middle, but I think I'm okay with that. And I can start with her. That's better than Mortar, I think. I mean, look at that. She gets over half the radius of the map. It's not a bad spot at all. Not bad. Also, I forgot to drop my free dart monkey last time. Can't place water towers on the Amog's creature, but you can place dart monkeys all over it. I think I want to go for the biggest one, though. Stuns. Stuns, very important. Yeah, before I go for Shell Shock, let's farm a little bit. Farms gain 10% more income when on top of the Among Us creature. What are these things called, by the way? I actually don't know. Like, what kind of species is this thing? Are they just called crewmates? I've been referring to them as Among Us creatures all this time. Let me get a farm. Oh, I disabled. Alright, I can't. It's challenge editor. I don't have farmers. Probably just get a marketplace then. Well, I got Shell Shock. Biggest one next. Now, how about an outbuff though, Sada? You can never go wrong with outbuffing. Alright, I don't have big one. Actually, I can probably use the Sada ability. Right? Use that. Is it good enough? No, it's not. Let's spend our 8k or something. I suppose we can try a mob shredder. And then we'll nuke the ceramics. Perfect. Use the leaping sword to one-shot ceramics. Always a fun idea. So now we got a mob damage, technically. I would love that Spike Storm, though, for the massive damage. Because, again, if you don't know, this shoots out a certain amount of spikes, no matter how long the track is. So the shorter the map, the more dense these spikes are. So it's more likely that they'll use all the spikes up. So, yeah. Also, time for the lazy marketplace. Wouldn't smart spikes be better? No, there's only one lane here. Only one lane. I think I'm gonna go for a big one and then Spike Storm. We'll probably be fine. I don't know how much I want to try hard this. Because this is not the hardest map at all. It's probably the same as Blunt difficulty, which in reality is like advanced. This is nothing like the true expert map and the 15 lanes, ouch. That was a nightmare. With knowledge over 10k damage on Spike Storm, sounds pretty juicy. Is that mob damage or just general damage? Because this gets like X4, right? For Moabs. So again, we got to Sada that. Just to make sure we're fine. We got Spike Storm. And let's watch the ability. We probably don't even need to use it because there's so many spikes. But just for show. Look at how dense that circle is. Look at that. You can barely see the Among Us face anymore. It's like a spike factory donut. Oops, I lost lives. It's fine. We got Marketplace. And I got this too. Oh, you know what? Smart Spikes might actually be decent because it lasts twice as long. Right now, the Spike Storm just disappears like 15 seconds in, but you get double the lifespan with, you know, on a path. Although you will have less, you know, half the damage. I'm not sure. I'll probably stop doing that though. We don't need that many Spike Factories. It's not going to help us out for 98 because Ceram's going to kill us. I'm not sure what to get, honestly. If the stun isn't that often, because it didn't shoot fast enough, how about a Jungle Drums? Placement's pretty garbage, but bear with me here. Part of me wants to get a tack shooter, like a Ring of Fire or Inferno Ring. That basically gets full map range. Tack Zone isn't bad also. I mean, yeah. Despite the fact that... Hold on. Spike's clutch. Like, despite the fact that the attack can't be put in the middle, this spot isn't bad because balloons or mobs are really big, so this part will use up every spike regardless. Let me do it. I'm dying. I gotta choose something eventually. I want to see what I can do for this round. Like, do I need to do any abilities? Obviously, the ideal scenario is no, but biggest one doesn't have enough Pierce. Or big one doesn't have enough. So let's try, how about level 10 Zada? That was probably not worth it. How about one ability for each wave? But I gotta be fast, because there's not enough time to react. Maybe a Snowstorm would help. Yeah, a Snowstorm. Full map range. Sounds good. I'm gonna Spike Storm this part. I'll use it early. Spike Storm very nice there. And then I got this for this Rams. I'm not sure how strong this is, though. I'll put on strong. Come on. Nice. Not sure what I want next. Tack Zone or biggest one. I think I'm just gonna go Tack Zone. Change of direction here. Damn. Look at that wasted range. What are other interesting towers that would work really well here? Or at least be very fun to play around with. Very fun to play around with. Right now, I should probably just keep farming, because if I want those towers that I want to play around with, then more money is needed. Sky Shredder, a very bad choice. Guys, aces are not going to work on this map, let me tell you that. Unless you want me to constantly ace micro so the bombs land, or the darts land in the middle. It's not a good idea. Wing Monkey will not be good also. Glaive Lord's actually decent. If you give enough range, the rings will reach. It's bigger than what the visual show. So I'm down to get that. That said, right now it's easy mode. Round 70s or easy mode with this defense. So I'm gonna continue getting farms. Oh, why am I getting the wrong cross path? Again, the only reason why I ever do 203 is because to start the game with a 200. And for every subsequent marketplace, it should be 023. Now I'm losing money by doing this, but whatever. 76 is coming? Yes, it is. It is. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, right? I had to use Sword Church just to be safe. I actually lost lives on 75. Alright, we'll get biggest one next. The later this game goes, the less it's actually a Magus-y. Because I've basically covered up the entire alien. And, well, the face will still be covered up by the Glaive Lord. And maybe more Spike Factories. At that point, it's basically just a desert map. A desert circle map. Alright, Mib time, and then Glaive Lord. Let's go for it. Now, I know that Super Brittle would be better, because Taxo and Brittle is OP combo. But let's try to have some fun here, while making it interesting. Because I mean, you've already seen Brittle, Taxo, and Destroy Bloons. I think it'd be a little too easy for us, you know? Alright, Glaive Lord time. Now, I probably need mentoring for more range. Again, the visuals don't match up. Let's try this. Yeah, it doesn't increase, I noticed. But it should also increase the range of the orbital glaives. Unless somebody can tell me otherwise. But I do recall in other challenges I played, the Glaive Lord, spinning glaives, getting increased by Alchemist. So why wouldn't Village increase it? Hopefully that works. I'm also going to outbuff to give more attack speed to biggest one. So far, no issues. If we do struggle later, I mean, the easy answer is more press spam. Stalling, basically. Morph Glue. I guess we can start with Morph Glue. It's not a bad thing to get. How about a Morph Press as well? Yeah, sure, why not? Apparently people said a 204 is better now. At least if you spam them, so I'm gonna trust wherever the hell I heard that from. Yeah, take a look at that. We got Sada level 20 right now, so we can use that Sword Charge. Wait, 204 knocks back more Bloons? I thought it was just stronger knockback. Like, for the Mole Press ability. I mean, it just occurred to me that this might give more Pierce, because it is a Pierce upgrade after all. So I can see why that it's better now. At least for group rounds, like 98. And take a look at this round, easy peasy. Fortifieds might be a little bit sus, though. There, I said it. I said it. All the kids are just laughing right now. They're like, oh my god, he said it. Alright, and this round's fine, too. Honestly, this one press is pretty damn OP. Pretty damn OP. I got 60k going to 98. I'm just gonna see what happens here. I might use... I'll use this sword. Sweeping sword. Spike Storm 2, maybe? Wow, we don't have to. That's crazy. It's probably the tax though, just shredding. I mean, tax one's still good, guys, as long as you get a mid for it to beat DDTs. It's cheaper. Honestly, Sada level 20 on this map is pretty good too, because obviously the less time it takes to travel, the more you have for main ability up. Also, I'm gonna use that for 99. And we're probably not beating 100 here, because I used my Spike Storm, but that's fine. We got $80,000 to pick a tower, any tower. Carve the spikes. Oh right, I forgot about that. That's literally insane damage. Look at that. DTs, Clutch Sword, and that. Nice. And there it is, guys. We did it. We've defeated Among Us. Proof that Bloons is better than Among Us. Confirmed.